Welcome to My Words Are My Voice, the unspoken words from non-speaking or minimally speaking individuals within the autism community. My name is Rich. I'm just a dad and happen to have a New York accent. The words you'll be listening to come from writings from smart, intelligent, and insightful individuals who point one letter at a time on a letterboard, a stencil board, a keyboard, iPad, or any other type of electronic device. And these individuals who have this ability to communicate, simply put, need to be respected and recognized for who they truly are, smart and intelligent. And we need to honor that. And when we do, this world becomes a far better place. Welcome back. This episode is a continuation from our previous podcast, which was all about birthdays. Seems as if it was a pretty popular topic. So here we are again. And look, folks, the reality is for these non-speaking autistic individuals, when given the opportunity to work on a letterboard or any other electronic device, along with a trained communication partner, what they're showing us and telling us, not only are they bright and intelligent, but their personalities are pretty endearing. So for the next 8 minutes, take a listen. But a quick note. According to Mass General for Children, there is no detection blood test or cure for autism spectrum disorder. On to our writings. First up, and we welcome for the very first time, is Leah Hamilton, a student at Reach Every Voice in Maryland. She's 23 and working with her communication partner, Ann Butler. She taps one letter at a time on the single stencil board the following. My birthday is on July 19th. Happy birthday to me. Eating cake is my favorite part of my birthday. By growing up, I feel happy. I'm getting aged. Thanks, Leah. And I'm with you. Eat cake on your birthday. As one of my brothers always says on birthdays, eat cake. But I love your finishing line and your attitude to your birthday. I'm getting aged. Perfect. Thank you. And please join us again. Next up, and welcome for the very first time, is TJ, also a student at Reach Every Voice in Maryland, and working with Lisa, who happens to be the founder of Reach Every Voice. TJ taps out the following. As I reach the age most folks consider adulthood, lots of concerns enter my mind. Knowing death comes for all of us is hard enough when you lose someone old. This year, a classmate died, and it made me think, who's next? You might say 19 isn't the birthday to be looking over your shoulder for the Grim Reaper. But no one really sees him coming, do they? Even though I'm amidst a god-awful mess of a school not educating me and a country that appears to be on the endangered species list, I'm trying to stay centered in what matters most, because you never know when you'll lose it. Thanks, TJ, and I'm so sorry to hear about your classmate. And this is an emotional experience that no one wants to work through. But the reality is, we all need to. And TJ, based on everything you are experiencing, I love the way you finish with a very positive attitude. Stay centered on what matters most. That's perfect. Thanks again, and truly look forward to more of your writings. Thank you. Next, and a big welcome back, is Hannah from Germany. And as you may recall, she submitted a writing way back when she was 11 years old. So now, working with her mom, she taps out the following acrostic poem for the word 13. T, trouble, rushing. H, hotly. I, it. R, runs. T, teenaged. E, I, point of view. E, extraordinarily difficult to. N, navigate. Put it together and you have trouble, rushing, hotly it runs, teenaged, I, point of view, extraordinarily difficult to navigate. Hannah, thank you once again for your writing, and happy 13th birthday. Always love your poems, as they are very creative and insightful. And this obviously is a very big birthday for you as you move into your teens. So enjoy, and please enjoy, keep writing, sending them. We love to hear you. Thank you so much. Next up, and for the very first time, is Bryan. He's in his mid-20s, and he's only been communicating on the letterboard for 2 years or so, and working with Karen, the founder of Karen's Hope here on Long Island. Bryan actually shares with us 2 writings on birthdays, one for his dad and the other for his younger brother. And for his dad's birthday, he writes the following. The connection continues, still changing and evolving, but it's there. Strong man needs a shout out. Together we are just alike, pulling strong wills without realizing the love we share. I am proud to honor your devotion to this family. My hope is you will see that I am not that far from the norm. Different, but internally equally bright in wisdom. Take down the guards of worry to embrace your twin flame. Ready to celebrate you. Thanks, Bryan. Wow, wow, and wow. How's that for a birthday card to your dad? And truth be told, I had tears in my eyes when I first read this, and your dad must have as well. Next, Bryan writes for his younger brother, Michael's surprise 21st birthday, and he taps out the following. Time to make a special message for the king of the family. The man he is, I am very proud of, rising to new heights, no longer my baby brother. Really want to tell Michael how much I love and admire him. The bond can never be severed. I can't wait to see the expression that he has. My brother is a big baby. Thanks, Bryan. In my opinion, you, my friend, are truly special and living life the right way based on your 2 writings. What a heart you have. Just beautiful. And thanks so much for sharing. And I look forward to more of your writings. Next up, and welcome back again, Nick Barry, and working with his communication partner, Miranda Cobo from Reach Every Voice, he taps 1 letter at a time on the keyboard. He writes the following. Celebrations are thoroughly encouraged in my household. Birthdays are no exception to this rule. Enjoying extra love and attention is always nice, and a delicious piece of cake is the best treat of the day. Getting older can be scary, but finding time to celebrate small moments throughout the year can help. Peace, love, and joy, Nick. Nick, as always, thanks for participating. Again, love your writings. And you another one, love your cake. I do too. And I must say you're spot on, as most of us really do like special attention on that day. But also I need to thank you for reminding all of us to take time to celebrate small moments throughout the year. You are so right. Thanks again. In closing, I truly believe for those who have listened to this podcast, you're beginning to see how golden these individuals truly are. And I'm certain that when we begin to put more letterboards and electronic devices in front of these individuals, along with trained communication partners, this world becomes a far better place. That's it. Till next time. Bye bye.